Ladies first.
I'm Suzy Vaughan, I'm the Head of Criminal Justice and I work for Sopra Steria.
My name is Clive Pengilley. I'm the Head of Police Operational Services, which includes criminal justice, and I work for Sopra Steria on behalf of Clive Police.
What is your definition of innovation?
I think I'll start, and I think for me it's a number of things. So for me it's about having a bit of spark, about being able to look outside the box, the art of the possible, really. So it's about being able to look completely differently at something as though you're going to build it again from the bottom up. So that's innovation for me, is about not being constrained by what's there now, but to look completely with fresh eyes.
What do you both see as the main inhibitor of innovation?
Well, for myself, I see staff can be an inhibitor. For me, the staff are your most expensive resource, therefore you must ensure that you use them or you will lose them. What I did at Cleveland Police was actually introduced the staff to staff meetings. I actually brought in their ideas, listened to what they said and took on their suggestions. This actually made the staff actually took ownership of the processes and improved the systems for Sopra Steria.
And I think to expand that, I think for me, there's a number of other inhibitors as well. So at times often an inhibitor if you want to do change quickly, and where you actually need to give it more time to actually innovate and share ideas. I think another inhibitor sometimes can be either a cost, if there's not sufficient money to make the changes. I think the biggest one for me is not having the joint ownership for innovation, so where you get the best innovation by two parties coming together, the client and the supplier, sharing ideas. If you don't have that, then you tend not to get the best innovation.
What is your number one tip for fostering innovation in an outsourcing relationship?
I'm going to repeat a bit of what she said there, because actually I think that is the key. I think the main enabler really is the fact that you have joint ownership, that you actually understand the needs of the client, and the client works with the supplier to develop innovation. And I think that's the most important thing, is that you both understand where you want to, what the outcome needs to be, and that you can achieve a win-win from the relationship. But the key thing is having an understanding of the client's needs, and then put in some subject matter experts, some people that have got some knowledge against that, and trying to get a solution that meets their needs.
And what is the most positive change you've noticed since the Cleveland Police began outsourcing?
I think we've both got something to say on that. So maybe if I go first, I think for me there's a couple of things. It's about the fact that the relationship is now much more mature. I think that the fact that we are truly integrated and we understand the needs of the force, and therefore are able to innovate because we're actually integrated in their governance structure. I think for examples, for me, I'll just give two. Probably about professionalising, the fact that we've professionalised some of the things we do. The two examples I'd give would be the fact that within the world of criminal justice, we've professionalised the staff in there, and the fact that they're either ex-police officers with criminal justice history, or they are legally qualified individuals that deal with case files on behalf of police officers. So they are professional in their abilities, and therefore professional in their advice. And the second example would be in a second team, which we call ROPS, which is Resilience and Operational Planning. And in that team, they deliver both training for the force and other forces, but they also exercise industry. And they've been innovative in seeking accreditation for their training. So they work with a local college, they've worked with an awarding body, and now all the training that they deliver is truly accredited. That gives that training proper meaning, and obviously it's far more valuable to the people who've attended it. So I think it's professionalisation that's gone on top of some of the areas of innovation would be the thing that I see as benefits.
And that's actually been evidenced by the service that we provide to Cleveland Police. The service we've provided for the last 5 years, meeting our KPIs and performance measures.